Hey guys, I just want to do a quick review of the Travel Berkey. I've had this for over 5 years now and I'm completely happy with the purchase. I feel like it really does a great job filtering out my water. I did such a lot of research trying to figure out what kind of water filter to get, and this is what I decided on and super happy with it. So I just want to show you all the features and how it works. So up here, this is where you're going to put the water in, and if you're have it next to the sink like me and you have one of these extending things, you could just pour the water in like that. Or if you don't, I've used in other houses, I've used a pitcher before and that works too, or just like a pot. You just want to get water into the top of here. And so once this is filled, Gravity then is going to just have it drip down through the filters. And so it comes with the 2 black filters here, and then down here, if you have the fluoride filters, that's where those are. That's going to filter out the fluoride and other things. And that down here is the water where you're going to be drinking from. So the water comes from up here, gets filtered, and comes down to here. So in this base, there's like a little more than a gallon's worth of water if it's totally full. What you want to know though is if this is full, you do not want to put more water in here because it will start to leak out of the seams. So you only fill this up and then let it drain down from here. And so that's pretty much how it works. And then it tastes really good. I've been really happy with the quality of water that's been coming out. And, you know, I read that Berkey could filter pond water. And so I don't know if I would ever actually try something like that. But it makes me feel better knowing that, like, it's a quality product and that it can withstand, like, really gross water. And with all the additives that they're putting in water, like, I definitely want to filter that stuff out and not have to buy bottled plastic water because I don't want the plastics in my water either. So overall, I've been super happy with this, and I definitely recommend it for anyone who's just looking for something simple to have a water filter in their house without having to set up the whole contraption to your actual sink. So definitely recommend it. Know that this Berkey stand comes separate, so you have to buy this separate if you want to raise it up. But it is nice to have it raised if that's something you're looking for. So overall, definitely recommend this Berkey water filter if you're looking for a water filter. Guys, I want to show you this Travel Berkey. So they say travel, but really this is just like the 2-person Berkey, and it is small enough that you could travel with it, but you'd want to be like car traveling, not camping. Unless you're car camping, then I guess that would work. But I did a lot of research on Berkey before I bought it, and they've been around for a while, and so it makes me trust them more. But pretty much what it is it's a gravity-fed water filter. So inside the top, you'll see 2 of these black carbon filters, and this is what's filtering all the water. And the gravity itself just gets the water through the filters and then down the bottom. And then these are optional at the bottom. These are the fluoride filters, so these also filter out fluoride. And then the water you're going to drink, you know, flows down to the bottom and then sits in here. And this holds a little bit more than a gallon of water. And what you want to do is when you're filling this part up, you want to make sure that this part's not full because it will then start to seep out the sides and overflow. The other thing to note is it doesn't come with a stand. We got this stand just to bring it up off the counter a little bit more. And luckily we have this water handle here and can easily just fill it up just like that. So if you don't have something next to your sink or a spout like this, you can just take a pitcher of water and fill the top. It does filter pretty fast. I would say once you fill this, it'll all be filtered within like 20-30 minutes, but you don't have to wait for it to be full in order to use it. So you just open the spigot like this. Oops, water. I didn't realize it wasn't over all the way. And so yeah, water just comes out of here, and then once it gets super low, you'll notice that the pressure in here starts to get low, and that is an indicator to refill it if you weren't sure. So overall, I'm really happy with it. The quality of the water I think is great. It tastes good to me, and it definitely doesn't taste like the tap water, which is the main part. So it filters out all the chlorine and things like that. So overall, super happy with it and definitely recommend it.